So before you do an installation, you have to follow the Oracle documentation. Okay. Now, how would you see the Oracle documentation? One is, if you are in an organization, okay, if you are in an organization, you go to support.oracle.com, right, and there you will find a document. The other way is go to docs.oracle.com, right, and there you also have the document that will talk to you details about the database. For example, go here for Oracle database documentation. Now we are learning release 2. Installing and upgrading here. When you click on installing and upgrading, now these are the documents available. Okay. The database quick installation guide on for the Linux x86. This is good for us. We will click here. Or else we can see this in a PDF format. Reviewing the information about the login to the system as root, what you need to do, by checking the hardware requirements, checking the software requirements, clearing the, groups and users, kernel parameters, creating the required directories, configuring the Oracle user, mounting the Oracle list, installing the Oracle database, installing the Oracle database. You will do it here, okay? Now, if you go to support.oracle.com, this will be provided by your company. This account, this is the, like here, this is my customer. Okay. So I will log in here. I will go to the knowledge base. This is the knowledge base. And I will type 11G related to database installation. Here, requirements for installing Oracle 11G related to on Oracle 6 and also on So if you click on this, it is telling you same thing that we are discussing in the other chapter. Okay. Purpose of this document scope details the hardware requirement. At least 1 GB of physical RAM is required, RAM is required. Okay. And scrap is how much? Okay. RAM is 1 GB or 2 GB. 1.5 times the size of the RAM. 2 GB or 16 GB equal to the size of the RAM. What is 16 GB? Software requirements. They are each associated, the document available here. It is giving you. For Linux 6. These are the packages that is required, the RPM. Okay, Ramesh? So you can take this print out. Okay, see? Limits.conf. You have done inside limits.conf. And configuring the host file, making sure the host name is proper. Okay. Then the run can uninstall. Okay. Now, there is one more good document that I need to share. So this is the Oracle based website. This website was created by a person called Don Burleson, which was an Oracle employee. He was an Oracle employee, and he created for the benefit of all the people. Okay. Now you see, this is what we are looking for. Okay. It also has the same thing that we are looking for. So we will follow this document religiously. Either you follow this one, or this one, or this one. Okay? Whatever. I suggest you to, for our practice purpose, I suggest you to follow this document. Alright? So we have downloaded our database software. Okay? And we have unzipped it. So what is our host name? Training.com. Shall I make the screen bigger? Is it okay? Okay. Now what is the IP address? 192.168.1.1. Okay. The next thing is I have downloaded this software and WinSCP into the U01. After WinSCPing it, it will create the database folder like this. Okay. So these are the zip files. This is the unzip command that I showed you in the last time in the rack installation. Right? So this is the same way. When you unzip this, it will create the folder called database. Okay. If you go to the database, this is nothing but pure database software. We have to run this and install it. The next is asking us to make sure that you have the host file is appropriate. Okay. So here this VI etc host. It is appropriate. What do you mean by appropriate? See, 127.0.0.1 local domain. Okay. And it should be localhost. Localhost.com. Local. So what are we doing, guys? What are we doing here? All the steps? We are preparing the database environment in Linux. Alright. And next we are going to create a database on Linux. So I am saving this file and exiting out. Next. Yum configuration we have seen. Yum configuration I will show you again. Okay. So the Yum configuration. Yum is the automated way of installing the RPM. RPM means packages. Okay. The Yum is the automated way of installing the packages. If the RPM has any dependencies, it will identify those RPMs automatically and it will install. So that's why this document is giving preference to Yum, installing the RPMs with Yum. Yum means yellow dot updater. Okay. Simply, I have configured the Yum. I will see if I'm able to install this package. Yum install Oracle validated. Okay. So there is some problem here in configuring the yum. So cat cd/media. This is actually the Oracle 6.7. This operating system is 6.7. That's why we are unable to configure the yum properly with a different method. Alright, so we will install the RPM manually. So we will go to OL6 inside this CD. Okay, and there are packages here. Okay, RPM-IVS Oracle or you can say find Oracle class. This particular RPM looks like it's not available and 6.7. Okay, so we have one RPM which is related to this Oracle RDBMS Server 11G pre-install. Okay, this one is there. So we can install this package. Okay, Ramesh? See, usually this Oracle-validated, this is available in Oracle 5. Oracle Linux 5. Oracle Linux 5. From the 6th version onwards, we have a dedicated RPM available which says the pre-install. It's what a pre-install. So we will install this one, RPM-IVS. The name has been changed. So we will install this RPM. Okay, it's already installed. Next, we need to write these parameters in the sysctl.conf. Look at this file is there. Okay, say vi/etc/sysctl.conf. Come here. Okay, this is for the 12C. Now, what we do is, right, enter here, 11/11G release 2. Okay, database installation kernel. Alright, simply we'll copy this and paste it here. Okay, you might ask me a question, sir, why this is 6.0 OS that you are using is 6.7 and the document that you are following is 5. So you can ask me this question, right? So yeah, that is also one point. Okay. Yes. Not much different. Not much different. See? It is saying 11G release to reinstall. And here if I copy this and I go back. Here. Okay, here. For the line expired, it is saying Oracle IFN validated, and for the Oracle line X6, it is saying that this RPM is available. Okay, so this is why we have installed this RPM. This follow, I can follow this also. We will go here, copy this, and paste it. Okay. Next, we want to make these changes permanently. So just simply copy this. Now next is VI /UTC security limits.com. What we'll do, again right here, LMNG, alright, sir? Okay with this? Next, we will apply all of these RPMs. Again, we have to go to this location, media. Today we have to discuss, Ramesh, all the media. We have CD, DVD, and ISA image. So, go here, CD packages. The RPM. Just paste it. It will take care of the installation automatically.
They will send the package.
In the real time as a small view, we have to follow this document. It is the same thing, right? It's the same document. Here. Make a printout of this, or take a copy of this, the 11G release to document on 6. Okay. This is also what? 11G release to database installation on 6. Okay. Now this document I showed you just now, this was on 5. Okay. And he was saying to install this RPM. Oracle happen? Well, for the Oracle Linux 5. See for here what it's saying. Nobody will give you. They will give the CD. Secure DVD. However, this activity will be done by a Linux administrator. This all prerequisite is actually the job of the Linux administrator. If you are a small company, you have to do it from the scratch. They will give you a server. At least you have to make sure that these packages are installed. Okay. If the company,
they have to be installation.
yeah, because the installation prerequisite. That's the reason you are learning. The prerequisite has to meet, otherwise the database installation will not be successful or it cannot be proceeded.
What is the requirement?
Yes.
Yes.
Basic requirements like RAM is there, SWAP is there, host file is there, kernel parameters, RPM. It has to be checked.
It is now working good for the center.
Only then we can start the database installation. So that is what we are learning here. Okay, preparing the database environment. Okay, fine. Okay. So, see, it has finished the installation of the RPM. So most of them say already installed. Already installed. Why? Because at the time of installation we have chosen all the packages. Hope you remember. Custom and we have selected all those packages. That's fine. So we not worry about this. Okay, this thing already installed. Whether we can proceed with the installation or not. Yes, we can. Because the system itself is saying already installed. Then we have done this kernel parameters, limit.conf, RPM is finished. Okay. Next, create the new groups and user. See, even if you know this is enough for you, for the DBA. Group add, because there is a separate chapter in Linux administration, group. Okay, then when I will teach you within coming days. Because slowly, you guys are getting tuned to the database, you see. Just for settling down, it took so much time. Just to understand the subject and sitting down. Slowly, now you are practicing the Linux command. Slowly, now, the next, when you will start practicing the SQL. Those are your syllabus will be finished by the 16th of this month. Okay? You will be getting acquainted with it. I will be with you, because I will be coming very early. I will be with you to support you for whatever your problem is, and then you are in a position to attend the interview. Okay? So don't get panic. Don't panic. Okay? So this is what it is. So, yesterday, earlier I showed you how to verify whether this particular group or a user is already created or not with the help of the grep command, right? Grep o-install /etc. So which is the file in which the group is being listed, all the groups will be listed. Ramesh, this is the file in the edit directory in which all the groups will be listed. Today morning only I showed you. This is the file which will list all the groups. Under the ADC, there is a file called group. The file name itself is a group. The file name itself is a group. Okay. So under this file, yes, we have a group already created, o-install. But what is the ID? ID is 54321. What is the ID that we want? 501. So what we do? We use the group command, group mod, okay, o-install, group mod, -G 501, o-install. Okay. Next we are going to grep DBA /etc/group. Okay. So Yes, DBA has ID 5432. Okay. Now we are going to change this. Again, group mod -G 502 DBA. Alright. Now again, here again grep for offer. Grep offer /etc/group. Okay. So offer has the first ID 54323. We are going to change to group mod -G 503 offer. Okay. Next, ASM admin. Grep ASM admin /etc group has 54329. We are going to change it to group mod -G 504. It is what is that? ASM admin. Okay. Grep ASM DBA /etc group mod -G 506 ASM DBA. Then we have grep ASM offer -G group. Then we have group mod -G 505 ASM. Okay, so ASM offer is already 505 already. Now we need to find out which is that group which has the 505, that is KT user 2. KT user 2 has the ID, the KT user 2 group has the ID 505. So we will delete this. In group del KT user 2. Okay. Modify this. Group mod 5 user. Now I will okay. Now you may ask me a question, sir, why we need to create all these groups? Why we need to create these groups? So for database installation, we only need OInstall and DBA. For database installation, we need only OInstall and DBA. Other like ASM, DBA, ASM open, offer, these groups are required for the ASM administration. If we are willing to install the grid infrastructure, right, then in that case, these groups should be created. So we are creating in advance, thinking of for the future requirement. Understood? Okay. Now, see, this Oracle user will be already there. So again, we are going to grab for the Oracle user, grab Oracle. Now, tell me what is the name of the file which has the list of all the users. No, home direct it's a home directory where you create all the users. Whenever you create a user, in the home directory, all the users will be created. But there will be a list of all the users that you can see from the file in the etc directory, which is that file name. Today only actually, Ramesh. PASSWD. PASSWD, not the password file. The pronunciation is password, but it is not the password file. Okay, Vijay, practice. These are the essential things. In an interview, they will ask you the database installation if they, then what you will do. I see that Vijay and Ramesh are coming punctually, but make a use of this punctuality. Don't just come and go. Okay? User mode -u 502 -g co-install -capital G DBA ASN DBA. To finish the activity, then there is the class is over. As soon as the class is over, do that practical. Then only you will learn. Okay. See, we have now modified the existing user Oracle and we have given the ID 502. -G is the primary group. -capital G is a secondary group. So this Oracle user belongs to this secondary group DBA, ASN DBA and offer. Understood? Now next we are going to change the password of the Oracle user. PASSWD Oracle. Command is PASSWD Oracle. Oracle is the name of the user. So I am giving the password. Okay. Next, make sure that your security Linux is in a premises mode. VNI witnessing ST Linux configure. Permissive is like it has three different options. Okay. If it is permissive, it will actually see here it is telling you. Enforcing means ST Linux security policies enforced. Permissive is ST Linux gives warning instead of enforcing. Okay, it will give you some warning. Disabled, no ST Linux is disabled. Okay, so this is the prerequisite requirement that for the DBA that ST Linux should be permissive. It should actually give some warning. Okay, that's the reason it is not permissive. Then if it is enforcing, then whatever the policy, security policy as per the Linux operating system, it will apply that. Next, create this directory. What do you mean by -p? mkdir -p. Today we saw the example, right? -p, we are creating the directories inside the directory. Okay, and then we are using this command chown. Chown means change ownership. Change ownership to this directories to the Oracle user and that belong to the co-install group. R means recursive. R means what? Recursive. It means all the directories inside the U01 will have the ownership of Oracle. Okay. And chmod is changing the permission. Other group and user. I know Ramesh has some doubt in changing the owner's permission, right? So maybe I will one day repeat the class again. for you.
Because of not giving you respect to my friend.
Of course, don't be so different. Be confident. Okay. I thought because of the subject too much knowledge. The heat is very fascinating. Sun is very high. You are getting like this, sleepy. So I am very much afraid to go out. Okay. Just now I am switched to the Oracle user. Log into Oracle user and add the following lines in the .bash_profile. Okay. I have explained you earlier also. .bash profile is the profile, the file that will be created along with the user, and it will be there in the user home, and it will be hidden. It will be hidden. That's why any hidden files will start with a dot. Any hidden files will start with a dot. So here, if you say ls-a, it will give you all the hidden files. You see here, .bash_profile. See this file. So we have to make some changes to this file. Okay. One more important thing I will tell you. .bash_profile is what file? Is an environment file. It is called environment file. You are setting the environment specific to the user. Setting the environment specific to the user. What do you mean by that? User may have its own right that you would like to see the desktop in green color. Okay? You want to see the few Chrome icon on the left side or right side, whatever it is. So it will become user-specific profile will be created either on Windows or Linux. That specific file is that .bash_profile in Linux. Okay? Now for the Oracle standard, as per the Oracle standard, this particular profile, environment file, should be according to the Oracle standard. It should be set to the Oracle standard. So, whenever you switch to the Oracle user, automatically those environments will be set. What are those environments? These are the environments will be set automatically when you switch to the Oracle user. For example, right now I am in Oracle user. Who am I? I am the Oracle user. I exit. As soon as I switch to Oracle user, this environment will be set automatically. For this environment to set automatically, I have to go inside this file and edit this and write these lines. Okay, Ramesh? Understanding? So VI is the editor. I will tell you tomorrow about the VI in detail. So VI is the editor which can edit the file. I have already given this for the so we'll see. I will remove this. Okay, and I will set it for the ALG. Okay. Okay, my friend. This is the one. Now, here the host name is what? What is the host name? Host name is pro.bakertraining.com. So the host name should be this one. So we'll go ahead and change this. Okay. That was perfect. Now database name you can change. Database unique name is the common database name, and one is the Oracle actual name, which is the Oracle Service Identifier, Oracle underscore SID. So I can DB11G or I can change the name. Let's keep the name same. Okay? Maybe in future, maybe we also want to install the 12C in the same machine. In that situation, we will create the separate environment file. Just like we have created the separate environment file for the ASN, grid underscore ENV, right? And separate environment file for the DB underscore ENV in the cluster installation. Same way for the 12C database installation, we can also do the same thing. We can create the separate environment file. So this is finished. Okay. Then save this file. So if you practice the VI editor, you'll be able to work on this. Ramesh? If you practice the VI editor, you'll be able to edit and how to save the file and come out in the VI editor. That's now I read. WQ. W is for the save, Q is for quick. Okay. So, now, since I have to start the installation, it should be a graphical installation. So I have to go back to this virtual machine here, and let's make this thing bigger, and here the screen Xsource. The Xsource plus the command to set the display. Okay, I am switching to the Oracle user. I am going to the CD/U01 CD database. Okay, and then run dollar. See, again it is checking the prerequisites, the temp space, the swap space. Okay, the graphical display. The graphical display is just like this, when we are trying to set the LCD TV, sometimes the screen will come blue because the graphic is not set properly. So, the same way here, before the database installation, if the graphics is not set properly, your GUI, the Windows installation result will not come. Here. So to avoid that kind of error, you run that command xforce space plus. Xforce, oh my goodness, this is the 12C. Okay, so what I do is, I have to transfer the 11G release file. So I will start the CPU. Let me check if I have all 11G. Okay, so transfer of 11 GB to database software is completed via WinSCP. This is repeated visible on footing. Right? Okay. Now I have to remove the 12C database, or I can rename it. Okay. Why? Because when I unzip it will unzip this 11G. It will create the database folder. Now you see this file has the root available. So again I have to come out of this as a productive user. Yes, this one. If you want, you can also give the full permission. Okay. cd/u01 LFC. The color of this file is not changed. Unzip Linux. So make sure you have the space. You have it. Unzip it. Okay, so file 1 is unzipped. Let's unzip the second file. So this is to auto. Okay, see you. So if you want, we can remove this zip file star.zip cd database and /run storage. There is some error as well.
It is ready to go. We need to install
We are actually running with the root user. cd // cd/cmp or etc. Find Ora star. So we have these many files that needs to be clear because it was the previous installation. Yes. I should not delete the organizer building. I have deleted the organizer building. Okay, OraInc.lc. Okay, what is OraInc.lc? Cat, Ora. So this will have the location of your OraInc. Okay. What is OraInc? Cat, Ora tab. A cat or a tab will have how many Oracle homes that you have. Okay. So this is the wrong entry. It is here, the wrong entry. You need to delete this Ora tab. And Ora tab. Ora. Yes. This files are in installation description. This files are what? Installation. Then we have to do /u01 VPC. This is what I'm going to do, right? Again, you have this file. So that's why we have to remove it. Okay, now that. Line 7 actually. Okay. you.